Hello everyone, welcome back to Fraud on the Telly. Today we'll be breaking down the most recent Attack on Titan episode from 2,000 years ago. And oh my god, what an episode it was! Eren has finally claimed the Founding Titan and enacted the Rumbling, and look at his Founding Titan form. Sheesh! What a chonky boy! As well, we'll be breaking down the life of Ymir Fritz. For all the details to Ymir, the original Founding Titan, make sure you check out our full video on her, click the eye above. As well as our video breaking down all of Eren's Titan powers, including his new Founding Titan abilities. Oh yeah, and if you enjoyed the video or learned something new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Where we last left off, Zeke got the big plot reveal meta unlock that Eren is in fact a time traveler, and has orchestrated the events that have led to this very moment. In anger, Zeke orders Ymir to euthanize all Eldians. She begins walking towards the coordinate. Eren, like the absurd Giga Chad he is, severs his thumb from his hands in order to escape from his shackles. He runs towards Ymir, hugging her. From here, we're taken back 2,000 years ago to when Ymir Fritz was just a small girl. Ymir Fritz was born roughly 2,000 years before the events of Episode 1 of Attack on Titan. She lived in a small village that was conquered by a warring tribe known as the Eldians. The Eldians were ruled by their king, King Fritz, who grew the tribe's powers and numbers through enslaving those they conquered. At this time, Ymir was just a normal human girl, thus she was defenseless when taken slave by the Eldians. One day a pig goes missing in the village. King Fritz, hearing this pig was missing, had all slaves brought before him, and he orders the perpetrator step forward or he will begin removing eyes from all the slaves. In some kind of messed up game of Among Us, all the slaves simultaneously point the finger at Ymir. I guess she got caught venting. King Fritz, being the sadistic man he was, sets Ymir free into the woods, and then sent his soldiers to hunt her like some sort of a sick game. They chased her on horseback through the forest, their arrows piercing Ymir's leg and shoulder. Ymir, terrified and hurt, runs through the forest until she comes upon a titanic tree, dwarfing all others around it. At the base of a tree sat a massive entrance. Ymir, looking for a place to hide from the soldiers, steps into the entrance of the tree, but is surprised it's in the entrance as a hole which she falls into. Ymir falls and falls and falls until she is submerged in a body of water residing under the tree. As she struggles to take in breath, for what I can only imagine she felt like were her final moments, she is approached by some sort of strange entity. This entity touches Ymir, merging itself within her spine, transforming her into the first Titan shifter and the mother of all Titans. Without getting into anime spoilers, it's hard to really talk about this strange entity here, but even with the spoilers, not much is really known. To put it simply, many theorize that it's the source of all living matter. And it's theorized that the tree in which it resides was able to grow so large by being in close proximity to this entity. Ymir then transforms into her Founding Titan form. Looking at some of these scenes of her, she is absolutely massive. She would most likely dwarf even Bertholdt's and Armin's colossal titans, which stand roughly 60 meters tall, making her easily one of the biggest titans. The body of Ymir's Founding Titan is quite unique when compared to most other Titan shifters. Her head remains a massive skull and her giant ribs extend from her body, quite different from Freda Rice's Founding Titan, which we see earlier in the episode. Ymir, while now having the power of a god, refuses to take revenge on the Eldians who enslaved her, instead returning to King Fritz to serve him. Fritz uses Ymir's destructive power to grow his own. The Eldian tribe then turns into the Eldian Empire under the power of Ymir. After conquering many nations for the king, Ymir would birth 3 daughters for the king, Maria, Rose, and Sheena. I hope those names sound familiar to you. 13 years since Ymir gained the power of the Titans, the Eldian Empire has grown large and wealthy and made many enemies around the world. One day, a soldier from the Eldian military attempts to murder King Fritz with a thrown spear. Ymir, being the ultimate symbol of subservience, takes the spear for her husband. Seemingly having lost the will to live, she allows herself to die from the wound instead of transforming into her Titan form. Fritz, desperate to ensure the powers of the Titan lives on, has his 3 daughters cannibalize their mother in the hopes they will gain the power. The result split the power of Ymir's Founding Titans into the 3 sisters. We can see this represented here by the conduit splitting into 3 different paths. This division would continue as the family grew until the creation of the 9 Titan shifters we know today. Upon her death, Ymir's consciousness awoke in the Paths realm, a timeless dimension which coexisted at ours. Here in this wasteland, Ymir would craft every Titan in existence out of the limitless sands. We see her crafting the colossal Titans, as well as in past scenes we see her rebuilding Zeke's body. Here she remains, serving the power of the royal family through the Founding Titan. Eren, recognizing that Ymir is neither a slave nor a god, simply a human who loved her king and husband, offers her the choice to give her powers to Eren and end the continuous cycle. Eren jokes that Ymir must have been waiting 2,000 years for him to come for her. The episode ends as we see the unknown entity emerge, bonding with Eren's spine. Eren then transforms into his Founding Titan form, the walls comes crashing down, colossal titans raining all around, and begin to march off. Eren uses his founding titan powers to speak to all the subjects of Ymir, explaining to them that he will be eradicating all of their enemies around the world in order to ensure their safety. Hence why he took basically every single colossal titan on the island. And yeah, that's the episode. Let me know what your thoughts in the comments below. It seems Eren's set to destroy everyone in existence. And wow, that shot at the end of Eren's founding titan's face looks crazy, super cool. If you enjoyed the video or learned something new, make sure you can like, comment, and subscribe. For questions answered on Eren's founding titan form, go check out our video breaking down all of Eren's titan forms in the eye above. As well, for a complete breakdown of Ymir, her powers, and her whole entire history, go check out our video completely dedicated to her. This is a crazy episode. This was one of my favorite chapters in the manga, because we were able to get all this information on Ymir, a character who up until this point was shrouded in mystery. It's oddly humanizing for a character that many deems almost like a god up until this point, at least from a character's point of view. She's easily one of the most tragic characters in all of Attack on Titan, and I've been really looking forward to this episode. Let me know what your thoughts are of this episode in the comments below. The rumbling has finally happened. All these years of waiting up to it finally paid off. The big moment. More Attack on Titan content on the way. Go check out our other Attack on Titan videos as well as episode breakdowns, Demon Slayer breakdowns, Legends of Vox Machina videos. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope to see you in the next one. As always, guys, stay safe out there. Peace, love. Adieu.